Good morning, ma'am.
So today we will learn another topic. But before we start, let me introduce myself first. So, I am teacher Mary. And today we will learn the continuation of our topic last meeting. So that is yesterday, right? Do you remember?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is our topic yesterday? It's all about permutation. Okay, very good. So, before we dig into our abstraction, let us have an activity. So, may I request, I see an empty chairs. Who is absent for today?
Absent si Mary, ma'am.
Si Dumlaw, ma'am.
Mary, Joy, and Dumlaw.
Yes, ma'am.
Kabalo mo sa reason nila, ano absent sila?
Si Dumlaw naman kayo, nagbatay siyang
Nagbantay sa higsuon. How about Mary Joy?
Si Mary, ma'am, mas for the hindi yung nakasuot ako ng
lalaan, si ma'am.
Wala na? Okay, that's valid reason. So, now, let's continue with our activity. So, can you stand here in a line, one line?
Kami na, ma'am.
Yes, all of you. Stand here. Okay, so our activity for today is sitting arrangement shuffle. Okay, so dili ta makawala og kinsay paatubangan o kinsay nasa likod. Okay, so here's your card. And don't open yes, you open and take a seat. Anywhere you want. Okay, here is your card. Next, here is your card. And here is your card. Okay. Oh, oops. Okay. That's it. So, now, in a count of 3, you will open the card. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what's the name of the card? Nasa inyong
Alay.
Jeffrey, ma'am.
Jeffrey, okay. Kanang name niya nasa inyong card, balhinan ninyo o bangko. In the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, go! Change chairs. Okay, so nausap ba yung order sa seating arrangement?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's do it one more time. Same, isa lang. Kung kinsa ang name na sa inyong card o inyong balhinan sa bangko. 5, 4, 3, 2, and... Wait, wrong na. Wala na. Okay, so nausap ba yung arrangement?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So,
Muna nila, ma'am.
yes, ano gusto mo mag-isa?
Dili na, ma'am.
Gigawin na mo tindog-tindog. Okay, so now I will call 3 students na tubag sa itong questions on the board. So first, can you read and answer Mr. Jeffrey? Just your thoughts. There's nothing wrong, there's nothing right. That is your own opinion.
How many different seating arrangements are possible for this activity? Siguro kay upat. Kay
4, because you are 4. Okay, thank you. Well, we'll see if that answers of yours are correct on the later part. So next, question number 2, kindly read and answer. Miss, who wants to read and answer? Okay, can you read and answer, Miss Rhea? Layo ka mong tinanawan sa itong bintana.
Number 2, what happens if we change the order of the cards or assign different names to them? Ang may tanong kay ma'am, ilis-ilis na ito yung bangko ko, ma'am.
Mag-ilis ka
ma'am. Change na yung bangko, ma'am.
So by the tone of your voice, it's like a disadvantage sa imong sort of. Okay, thank you, Rhea. You will now take your seat. And last, the answer. Number 3. Before we start our lesson, let us first read our lesson objectives. Can you read all loud and clear? 1, 2, 3, go.
At the end of the lesson, you should be able to define linear permutation, solve problems involving linear permutation, associate linear permutation with real-life situation.
Alright, thank you. So since yesterday we have tackled about permutation, today we will talk about linear permutation. Okay, are you familiar with linear permutation? No? Okay. Alright. So linear permutation refers to the number of ordered arrangement of objects in a line. Basically, linear permutation, permutation in a line. Okay, dahil na siya masabtan. When you say linear permutation, permutation in a line, arranged in a line. So, the number of ordered arrangement of objects in a line. So, in linear permutation, there are two ways in which we can solve it because there are various problems or worded problems that we encounter which involves linear permutation. So the first one is the permutation of n objects all at a time. So our formula for that is npn is equal to n. What do you call that one? That exclamation point. Factorial. Very good. So our formula for permutation of n objects all at a time is simply n factorial. Dali ra class?
Yes,
Dali ra siya na. So, when we say n factorial, kasi buhaton. For example, 2 factorial. How will you solve that? Okay, Miss Antoinette?
Meaning 2 factorial mo, gawin mo siyang 2 times 1.
2 times 1, very good. Okay, so now let's have an example. Can you read the example, Mr. Jeffrey?
Find the number of ways in which 4 persons can sit on a chair.
Oh, diba? So, just like what we have did sa ato ang activity, since you are 4, we have to find the number of ways in which 4 persons can sit on a chair. So, diba, yung answer kaganina is 4. Okay, so here, atong nakita na dili siya 4. So, unsa buhaton na? Let's use the formula. So, since our n is 4, given siya dili na second problem, our n is 4, we just simply substitute 4 to the n. So, it becomes 4 factorial. So, parehas sa libog calculate. So, 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So, we have 24 ways. So, sa activity ka ganina, kung ipadala na ito, ika-24 pa mo magbalik-balik, o sa ako makabalik sa inyong original na. Okay. Based on the arrangement. Okay. So, next, so that is the first way of which we can solve the permutation in a line. So, second, permutation of n objects are at a time. So, katong ganina, permutation of n objects all at a time. Meaning, katutanan, kay appeal siya sa arrangement. However, in the second way, permutation of n objects are at a time, meaning na ay given number na kuhaan lang nato at a time, and that is labeled as r. So, ato ang formula for that is NPR, n factorial over n minus r factorial. So, kita niyo din, no? Dali na siya na. Okay, so let's have an example. In how many ways can 2 cars be parked in 9 available parking spaces? So, as you can see here, our n, we define first our n. We have 9. Since 9 man ang available parking space. However, duha lang ang cars ang atong ang i-park. Tama. So, atong r is equal to 2. Okay, so just evaluate this one. Okay, so substitute sila first since naka-enclose sila sa parenthesis. So 9 minus 2 equals 7. So we have now 9 factorial over 7 factorial. So let's have here. Okay, so this is a shortened method. So ano siya tara ang ikon? I-equate siya ang expand ang 9 factorial. So 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 8 times 2 times 1. So since the same lang siya sa opos nga 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, you cross out siya dito. So you can also do that basta mga dagko na ng mga problems ang ato ang isolve. Okay? So now we are left with, kung lang na itong i-equate diri 9 times 8. So 9 times 8 is equal to? Okay, so our answer for how many ways we can park 2 cars in 9 available parking spaces is 72 ways. Okay, na-gets na ninyo ang idea, ang concept sa permutation of n objects are at a time and permutation of objects of n objects all at a time.
Yes, ma'am.
Gusto ganito ang formula sa permutation of n objects all at a time.
And factorial na, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So, n is equal to
n
factorial. Very good. So, ang diri sa okay, unsa gani ang formula sa permutation of objects or of n objects are at a time?
And every r is equal to n factorial over n minus r factorial.
Okay, very good. So, are you ready for an exercise?
Yes,
ma'am. Physical exercise. Okay, so now I want you to answer. Dash answer. Okay. So, can you observe na lang on the example? What type of permutation or formula ang gigamit niya?
First,
Yes, it's atong first Jeffrey.
first na, formula tong NPX equals to n factorial.
And okay, but don't sit down yet. I'm not done yet. So can you explain nga naging ano niya ang solution na sa board?
Since 5 man yung n number, so n factorial, so 5 factorial, so it's 2.5 factorial. Expand 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Ang result is 24 per case. Pwede mo ito rin sir nila po sa assignment.
Okay, very good. Very good, Jeffrey. Let's clap our hands for Jeffrey. Okay, next problem. Can you read and also explain? Nag-blink ko na siya. Okay. Can you read and explain? Who wants to read and explain aside from Jeffrey? Genevieve daw. Genevieve. Sabi ni Rhea, may idea ka daw.
Okay, so for item number 2, how many 4-digit pin code can be acquired from the digit 0 to 9? So, from the problem, we can have an n that is 10, right? 0 to 9, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so I can almost 10. Tapos, 4-digit pin code naman, so 4 at a time. So, using the formula NP or is equal to n factorial over n minus r factorial. So, we have substitute the value for n and r. So, we have 10 factorial over 10 minus 4 factorial is equal to 10 factorial. Tapos, 10 minus 4, so we have 6 factorial. So, we have expanding it, we have 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 2 times 1. All over 6 factorial, that is 6 times 1. So cancel out na lang ang 6 factorial to make it easier. So we have now 10 times 10 times 8 times 7. So we have 5,040 days more.
Okay, very good. Let's go. Thank you. So now, it's your turn to answer on the board. So who wants to answer the number 3? How to kayo kanina? Explain na ninyo and you know all the concept. You memorize the formula. So now, it's time to practice the procedural knowledge of your problem solving. Okay? Who wants to answer number 3? Yes, Jeffrey. Do this on the board. Okay. Okay. Oh, sabay-sabay mo. So, what's answer number 4? Sino 4? Antoinette, since you are answering kanina, here's your chalk. So, get the chalk on the table. So, number 5. Okay, Rhea.
Yeah, answer it on the board. So I've divided the board already. Para dili lang mantuan.
So, first, you have to do identify the given, identify which formula we can use, and next, solve the problem. Okay? Okay lang? Kaya pa? Kaya pa. Okay, if you have scientific calculators, you can use it, but not phones. You do it that one. Ikaw ako ang i-assign ng practice. Yes, you can use calculator. Wow, thank you, Miss Antoinette. You can now take your seat. We'll see later if tama yung answers. Seems like Jeffrey and Rhea has the same problem. Okay? Thank you, Rhea. You can now take your seat. We'll check if your answers are correct. Okay, can you underline or encircle your final answer, Jeffrey? So we can recognize. Okay, thank you. You can now take your seat. So now, let us check first item number 3. So how many ways can 5 different mathematics different science books. 4, here's the science, English. Okay, so 4 plus 5 plus 3 is equal to 12. So the formula Jeffrey used is the permutation of n objects all at a time. Very good. So tama siya. Okay, evaluated. So Jeffrey got the correct answer. Okay. Next, 6 couples want to have their picture taken. In how many ways can they arrange themselves in a row? So our n is 6. Since 6 couples, ganun. When we say couples, di ba diba?
Hindi siya pwede ikaw.
Yes, can you justify that?
Hindi siya pwede ka ng by pair mangkay. Couple man sila sa kung niyasaon sila mangkay. Hindi na sila, malagi sila, parang sila partner sa ako.
Bakit sila partner sa uban? So, tama siya. Very good. So, since 6 couples, lahat po, kung may partner din mo ang asawa, sa isang asawa, dito sa iyang lain na asawa, di ba? So, syempre, magkakaroon na sila. So, don't get confused about that. Okay, so tama siya. 6 n is equal to 6. So, we use the formula of permutation of n objects all at a time. Okay, so tama siya. Okay, this is correct. So, let's give a hand to Antoinette. And last, yes, you have observed already your, what do you call that, yung laps. So, I'm giving you a chance to change your answer if you wish so. Okay, you're given 3 minutes. Okay. Sure. Okay, here we are. So now, let's all check the answer of Rhea. Okay. What's the motion? What's the problem? Okay, so now you place 4 red balls, 3 yellow balls, 6 black balls, 2 blue balls, and 1 orange ball in a row. Okay, so what are the dimensions? So all we have is 68. Okay, so this should be 16 factorial. Okay, so what should we do here? 16 times 15 times 14 times so on and so forth. So are you ready? Second factorial sa mga second paper? 16 factorial. So later you nakapalaw come here sa table and so ang answer is nakuha siya na value. So ang US sa calculator is 2.09 278 989 10 to the power of 30. Okay, so don't worry guys, pag mo inani because it can still be simplified into thousands or millions. Diba? So you can just second because we don't have numbers. But roundabout, you have been the concept of repetition and linear repetition. Okay, so do you have any more questions? Okay, thank you for listening and nakuha na ninyo, you have any more questions for the linear permutation and how to solve it? Okay, if not, let us have a short quiz. Are you ready? Not short quiz, short quiz. Oh, Jeffrey ha. Nakita na ka quiz. Okay, so tama ko, Jeffrey. What's up, eskwela? Okay, so now you have to answer these 5 problems here using this answer sheet. Okay, you get 1 and pass. Okay, so these questions may be answered through the first equation, which is the permutation of n objects all at a time, or the second formula, which is the permutation of n objects taken are at a time. So, first you have to identify the given and then identify the formula to be used and then solve it. Okay, so you are now given 30 minutes to comply. Answer quietly. Alright, thank you. Thank you. So that is for today. So your assignment is not for solving of any problem, but you have to read in advance and study about circular permutation. Okay, pag-uso na ito mo?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so in order na makasabot tayo in the next meeting, you have to study or read in advance about circular permutation. Okay? Wala na ba ilaing pangutana?
Wala naman.
Wala na po, ma'am.
Not so far. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you so much, grade 10 students, and you can now leave the classroom.
Thank you, ma'am.